A mother-in-law and her daughter-in-law are sitting at a table eating dessert. The mother bends down to pick something up, and quickly the daughter injects a drug into her cake. A servant is watching everything. When the daughter-in-law bends down to put the syringe away, the servant quickly swaps their plates. She then says, "This is very delicious, you should taste it." The mother-in-law replies, "I'll pour some sweet sauce on it first." "I'll bring it." The daughter-in-law says, "It's very good even without the sauce." But the mother-in-law insists, "No, I'll bring it first and then eat." As the mother leaves, the daughter-in-law says to herself, "Today I'll finally get rid of you." Then she injects another drug into the drink. When the mother-in-law returns, she says, "Now the real fun will begin." Daughter says, "First have this drink." The servant becomes worried and suddenly shouts, "Alex has come! Alex has come!" At that moment, he arrives and asks, "What's going on?" His wife says, "I made a cake and was having Mom taste it." He says, "I'll taste it too," and starts tasting from his mother's plate. The wife stops him and says, "Don't do that, this is for Mom. Take from my plate instead." Just then the servant comes again and says, "Alex, please come quickly, something very important has happened." Alex asks, "What is it?" The servant insists it's urgent, so Alex goes with him. The servant tells him, "Your wife mixed poison into your mother's cake and her juice. I wanted to inform you." Alex replies angrily, "Are you in your senses? What are you saying? You're accusing my wife?" The servant says, "Alex, I'm not accusing her. It's completely true. You can go and check." Alex says, "If this turns out to be a false accusation, I'll fire you and hand you over to the police." Meanwhile, the mother-in-law says, "Let me taste it." The daughter-in-law adds sweet sauce and says, "Yes, eat." The mother eats it, then the daughter says, "I'll also take 1 spoon to taste." As soon as she takes a bite, she feels something strange and collapses unconscious onto the cake. The mother-in-law screams, and her screams reach Alex. He comes running and sees his wife unconscious. He tells the servant, "Call an ambulance immediately." They manage to save her. When she regains consciousness, her hands are tied. She asks, "Why are my hands tied?" Alex says, "Your hands are tied because of your actions. What did you do? Behind my back, this is how you took care of my mother? You tried to poison her and kill her." She replies, "No, I didn't do anything like that." Alex says, "I've caught you now. I'll hand you over to the police. You have no place in this house anymore." Then the son goes to the servant and says, "Joseph, thank you so much. You saved my mother's life." The mother also thanks the servant and gives him some money as a reward. The servant says, "There's no need for this. You are like my mother." She replies, "Consider it a reward from a mother," and then he accepts it.